Alright, so here we have the Angel. This one's going to be for Aubrey. Got the black walnut to try to look as close as it can to brown hair. So I'm going to start by, I have the two pieces of wood glued together. Well, I put blue tape on them and then glue the blue tape together. Body, wings, and then the head and the hair. Everything except for the hair and the halo is supposed to be this on this board. But I need to cut the two boards at the same time. That way the lines are the exact same. And when it's all said and done, I can fit them perfectly together again. So I just pulled the tape off, so it's taped on. I'm just gonna peel the tape back. Hopefully without ripping out the stencil. Uh-oh. Well, it's alright. I'll figure it out. And there we go, now I can cut this one. So, and there's the hair. And you can see, oh, jeez, that does not fit well. Well, I'll figure it out, how to close up the gaps. So here we are, got everything cut out except for obviously the hair. Oops. Just got to add another piece on to do the halo. So I'll tape that up and glue it up. Then I'll cut those two, and I'll be able to go around the rest of the hair and put all the details in for everything. All right, so here I'm going to cut out the halo for Aubrey's angel. I'm gonna use the bandsaw because the scroll saw was kind of cutting a little bit, like the blade was kind of bowing a little bit. So I think this might do a little bit straighter and a better job keeping it kind of in line. All right, here's where I'm leaving off for the night. It's I don't know, it's a little bit dinky in my opinion. Things just aren't, it looks good on camera, but things don't really quite line up as well as I'd hoped. But I don't know, we'll see if I can make it turn out better. So I just did the hand sanding. I didn't get that on video just because, I don't know, I felt like that might be a little bit boring. You kind of know what sanding looks like. But here's how it's looking. I also have to do a water pop and then sand it again. But pretty good for so far, I think. Yeah. All right, so I just outlined the angel and kind of cut it a little bit smaller than it actually is, just so that it's not butted up next to the wood. This is the actual board that goes on the back of each project. So for instance, with the fish that I made a little bit ago, it's this board on the back that kind of just helps hold things all together. Yeah. So I'm gonna go cut that. I have two of them stacked on top of each other, just with tape. That way it cuts the exact same for both of them, or at least it should. So I'm just gonna burn the eye onto this. Hopefully not burn my fingers in the process. So I just got the world's smallest gloves kind of put on. And I'm gonna stain the parts that are supposed to be skin colored, as well as the hair, just to give a little bit of bring out some of the grain. Just got done cutting the second angel body. This one's going to be for Isla. I didn't film it just because it's the exact same process as the other one. And now I'll do Isla's hair and halo. There it is, all cut out. I'm just probably gonna shape this with the belt sander instead of having to cut it just because it's so thin. Forgot to put the hands and the sleeve in that last video. Here it is. All right, so here's the update on Isla. I didn't film a lot of making her angel just because I was just trying to not let the camera kind of distract me. I think I was just kind of enjoying the process, but it's essentially the same process as it was for Aubrey's. See, I'm gonna go ahead and stain the hands, the face, and the little halo. Because as you can see, the halo is the same color wood. I just changed the grain direction. So I kind of want to just color that a little bit so that it kind of sticks out a little bit more, even though there is the grain direction kind of breakup. So I've got these pieces glued and clamped, and I'll video me gluing these ones. I want to do this one right now, maybe two of them. All right. Shoot, honestly, maybe I can glue this all at once. I'll try it. I'm going to glue all the hair together at once. I'm only trying to glue the bottom half, because otherwise the squeeze out will kind of come up in front, and I don't really think that'll look very nice when everything's all finished, all said and done, you know. See if I can get this clamp to behave a little bit. It's looking all right. Yeah. So there it is. I think that's kind of the extent of what I can do for now. Once I get one of those little clamps, once one of those little clamps are kind of available, I'll put them together. And once that's done, put the wings on. Once that's done, put the face on, and then I kind of join everything together. Just got them both finished up. Hooks put on the back. I'll pull that tape off. Just gotta write a little message on the back or something like that. But there you go. It's ash. Some tree I got from Linda's that I cut down. Maybe like locust or something. I don't know. It seems softer. Ash, black walnut, and the same deal as here. This is a different color because I put a it's called champagne, the color stain. And that's the same thing that separates these two colors. It's still ash, but it's just got that stain on it.